it's Claire from Feminine First here. Happy New Year! Welcome to 2013. And today I wanted to start off the new year with a little video to help you to feel even more fabulous in 2013 and beyond. Now, how do we go about doing this? Well, as we know, one of the key aspects of femininity is this sense of being emotionally connected, and that's connecting to your own emotions, so it's then easier for you to connect at an emotional level with others. Femininity is very much focused on relationship building, communication, and creating those emotional connections with people around us will help us to feel far more feminine. And the thing that we've got these days is that there's an awful lot of negative emotions floating around us every day. If you look at what happens in the news, the newspapers, on the radio, in the media, a lot of people tend to share and connect with other people by complaining about things that aren't going so well in their lives. But sometimes we forget to recognise the positive emotions and to stop and experience those. So how is it that we can experience more of these positive emotions in 2013 to get all of the aspects of our emotional spectrum being felt and experienced in order for us to be able to connect emotionally at all levels with ourselves and then with other people? Well, I saw this idea, someone said that they'd done it last year on Facebook, and I thought it was a fantastic idea. The idea is that for the year ahead, you create yourself a feel-good jar. It's a little jar like this that you put next to your bedside, and what happens is that whenever something positive happens, you make a little note of it and you pop the note in the jar. And at the end of the year, what happens is you, on New Year's Eve, you open the jar, you have a look through and you read all of the fantastic things that have happened over the year that's just gone past, and you take a moment to stop and acknowledge and celebrate them as you move into the year ahead. So how does this help us to stay more feminine throughout the year? Well, as I mentioned previously, there's a little thing in our brains called the reticular activating system. And the way this part of our brains works is that whatever it is that we're focusing on, this part of our brain looks for more of it. So whenever we buy, for example, a new car, you tend to find that you see them everywhere you go after that. The reason is that the reticular activating system has kicked into gear. So because we're focused on that new car, because that's what we've bought, there aren't any more of them on the roads than there were before. We're just noticing them because that's the way our brain is designed. And the beauty with this feel-good jar is that because you are looking for the positive things that are happening, the positive emotions that you're experiencing throughout the year, it means that every time you put one of those in the jar, it's reminding your reticular activating system that this is what we're focusing on, the positive emotions, in order that it can go looking for more of them. So you will find that you'll be aware of more of those positive emotions, you'll be conscious of them, and you'll get to experience more of them every week, every month throughout the year. And the more of these that you experience, the more connected you get to the positive emotions in your life, the more easy you'll be able to connect with the other people around you in a beautifully feminine way by connecting emotionally to their positive experiences as well as to their negative ones. So I really invite you and encourage you to get yourself some sort of feel-good jar. As you can see, there's already a couple of things in there I've already got started for the year ahead. I'm going to be doing this throughout the next year, and I really look forward to celebrating and sharing with you at the end of the year some of the things that I've put in my feel-good jar, and I'd love for you to be able to do the same. So I invite you to go and find yourself a feel-good jar today, or a feel-good box, something that you can put all of the positive emotions for the next year, so you can stay connected emotionally to all of the aspects of your emotions, so that you can stay more connected to the people around you with theirs and bring that beautiful element of feminine emotional connectedness into your life throughout 2013 and beyond. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I can't wait to speak to you again really soon. If you feel moved to, I'd love for you to share this from Facebook or Twitter. I can't wait to speak to you again, and as always, in the meantime, remember to stay fabulous.